way too beautiful, girl. You got me suicidal, suicidal.
We're following some breaking news right now. A Florida jury has found singer and rapper Sean Kingston and his mom guilty in $1 million federal wire fraud trial. Now, Kingston, whose real name is Sean Anderson, and his mom, Janice Turner, were charged with 5 counts of wire fraud and conspiracy to commit wire fraud last year. They were accused of defrauding several businesses, including jewelers, luxury furniture makers, and car dealers, all totaling more than $1 million. Kingston, he's famously known for those hit songs like Beautiful Girls and Fire Burning. He and his mom will be sentenced in July, and they are facing up to 20 years in prison.
Yes, I'm bringing you another article on a Hollywood celebrity, Sean Kingston, and his mother, Janice Turner. It doesn't look good for them. The video that you just heard was taken from NBC News Watch, and the article that I'm about to read to you is also from NBC Watch. I always try to give you the sources of my information, where I got the information from, just to let you know that whatever I bring you, it's news that's already been published and it's already out there. I'm just quoting my sources. Rapper Sean Kingston and his mother found guilty of fraud. Kingston and mother Janice Turner were accused of defrauding multiple businesses. Right? The rapper will be confined to home until he is sentenced in July. Fort Lauderdale, Florida rapper Sean Kingston and his mother were found guilty on all counts in their federal wire fraud trial in Fort Lauderdale, Florida on Friday. That was yesterday. Kingston, whose real name is Cassine Anderson, and his mother, Janice Turner, were accused of defrauding a jewelry business, a luxury bed company, a used luxury and exotic car dealership, and a luxury micro LED TV company. Arrest warrants said. Wow. This is deep. This is deep. So Sean Kingston is going to be at home while his mom is going to be locked up. I don't know if I'd want to be at home while I'm waiting for my punishment. I don't know if I would be wanting to stay home. That's kind of tough. My question is, why didn't they pay these people when they were supposed to pay these people? Why put yourself through all of this? I don't understand it. Saved items. I don't get it. I really don't. you're Sean Kingston. You are a celebrity musician. I'm sure you have money. Why is it that you weren't able to pay these people and it ended up getting to this point? Like, how did you and your mom allow it to get this far? Like, these are the questions that I have. You know? I don't know. I'm confused about this one. A jury delivered the convictions after 3.5 hours of deliberation. Kingston, who is 34, was ordered to be confined to house arrest while electronic monitoring. So they put an electronic monitoring device on him, and he is on house arrest, awaiting his sentence, or what his sentence will be. He must post a surety. He must post a surety bond of a home valued at $500,000 and $200,000 in cash, according to the court. Turner, his mother, who is 61 years old, was remanded into federal custody, where she was ordered to remain until sentencing. Both are scheduled to be sentenced on July 11th. As the verdicts were read on Friday, Kingston and his mother dabbed away tears. Kingston was arrested in Fort Irwin, California in May on a warrant issued by the Broward County Sheriff's Office in Florida after a SWAT team raided his home in Southwest Ranches, a community in Broward. A federal grand jury indicted the pair in July 2024. The indictment accused Kingston of using his celebrity influence and social media accounts to convince sellers of luxury goods to deliver items before payment. His mother, the indictment said, often followed up to ensure delivery dates and other details. Payment was then made via fraudulent and worthless wire transfers. The criminal complaint said, okay, let me read that again. Followed up to his mother, the indictment said, often followed up to ensure delivery dates and other details. Payments were then made via fraudulent and worthless wire transfers. The criminal complaint said, while the items were retained by Kingston. The scheme went on for a few years until March 2024. The indictment said the pair pleaded not guilty to all counts. Turner's defense attorney, Humberto Dominguez, said during closing arguments Friday that she was trying to protect her son from people after his money, and she had suspicions about a TV installer, 2 jewelers, and car dealership mentioned in court. This case is about a woman's intuition, Dominguez said, after telling Judge David S. Leibowitz he wanted to speak his truth earlier in the proceedings, Kingston changed course, ultimately declining not to testify. So Sean Kingston at first was going to testify and then changed his mind at the last minute and decided not to testify. Kingston was allowed to post bond and remain out of jail until his sentencing, partly because he made the decision to remain silent, the federal judge said in court. Leibowitz said Turner's testimony, which he said amounted to obstruction, was a factor in his decision to remand her into federal custody. He said her testimony makes it impossible to believe she wouldn't do anything for her son. In other words, the judge is saying that he doesn't feel safe about allowing Sean Kingston's mother to be on house arrest awaiting their sentencing because she seems like the type of mother that would go to the extent of doing something possibly unlawful to try to keep them from going to prison. This is my opinion. This is my assumption of what I am reading. Kingston and his mother Turner hugged as she was taken into federal custody. As he left the courtroom, Kingston thanked the judge for his fairness. The Jamaican-born artist did not speak to media as he left court in a Lamborghini Urus SUV. Now, I was under the assumption that Sean Kingston was born in America, but his mother is Jamaican. This is saying that Sean Kingston is a born Jamaican. He was 17 when his hit Beautiful Girls was released in 2007. You're way too beautiful, girl. It quickly topped Billboard's Top 100 and stayed there for 4 weeks. The single showcased Kingston's hybrid sing-song rapping, part of a Jamaican tradition that underlies the origins of hip-hop over the musical track of Stand By Me by Ben E. King. Its video surpassed 100 billion views on YouTube in 2022, according to the billboards. This was reported by Charlie Gill, reported from Fort Lauderdale, and Dennis Dennis Romero from San Diego. Okay. Charlie Gill reported from Fort Lauderdale and Dennis Romero from San Diego. This is all coming from NBC News. And this is Marie's Message 411 TV, bringing you another episode of Hollywood Top Billboard chart celebrity Sean Kingston and his mother, who was found guilty of fraud, and they are now awaiting sentencing. Leave your comments in the comment section and let me know what you think. Subscribe, click like, click share, click the notification bell so that you can get updates to my videos that are coming in the near future. For all of my new subscribers, I welcome you. Please go and watch my previous videos so that you can get acquainted with my channel. For all my subscribers that have been with me from the beginning, I love you and I appreciate you. You are my best soldiers. For all my light workers, my chosen ones, I commend you for continuing to fight that spiritual warfare. You are my top warriors, and I love you. Until next time, be good to yourself and be good to others. And this is Marie's Message 411 TV, bringing you another celebrity update from one of our Hollywood celebrities. Until next time, bye-bye.